But, you know what I'm saying? Somebody has to go to losers, and today it had to be him.
That's right. And I want to see if we... Oh, okay. So we got a ladder stage choice. This is a stage that's really awesome for Helga. If you can get all these... Essentially, if you're Helga on this stage, you have a much larger chance of catching some of these rolls and, like, get-up options with your slingshot.
Sure,
and if you're hitting your slingshot, you're hitting everything else with this character.
That slingshot is getting slung. It is getting slanged all around. Good Lord.
Yeah, the slingshot is slanging.
Right,
but the
Blackimar.
camera's camming.
It definitely is camming. Good Lord, yes, and it's camming. The mic is micing. It's just looking good right now, man. Bodedee, now, of course, the story is, the narrative is that, you know, obviously #1 seed here at Nickelodeon All-Star is Genesis, but unfortunately fell a little earlier than expected. Looks like they're coming back here with a vengeance.
That's right. That is some high-octane April to take those first 2 stocks. The camera loops are just crazy, but Blackimar's call-out at the top of the stage was even crazier.
That's right. These two are bringing the action here. Blackimar right now really struggling to find some footing here in the neutral. However, Bodedee on the money. Nice. Gets the throw. Where are we going with it?
Not the way he intended, but that's okay because that, just like you said, the slingshot came through, and, well, he went to the Shadow Realm.
That's right. I mean, it's a familiar realm for me. I know that realm all too well, sadly.
Yeah?
I'm not so great at Nick, okay? I suck at this game. I love commentating it. I love, obviously, you got to play it to commentate it, but I'm just like, man, I wish I was nice.
Right. But hey, that's why you talk about it.
There you go. No matter what, I get paid no matter who wins and loses. That's the way I look at it. All right, but both these two here really fighting to get back to that #1 spot here. Fortunate enough, both have kind of met each other here on the loser side of things.
Yeah, Blackimar doing a good job holding block on a lot of these cameras. Starting to catch on to what Bodedee's plotting more, but it's going to need a little more.
Bodedee looking really good here. Only 89% on board, but I got to give it to Blackimar, knowing how to get the most mileage off of their conversion. Baseball bat, a little early to the swing.
That's going to do it. We have a last stock game to start this match, and wow, was I wrong. Bodedee's going to take that first one with a little April finesse. And let's see what we got for game 2.
Very interested to see how this is going to shake out here. Blackimar right now got steamrolled in a couple of those conversions. I mean, you know, was able to take a few stocks, but it still felt like the neutral was like leaned a little bit more towards Bodedee. However, that's what game #2 is for. You're always guaranteed a second game at the very least, at the bare minimum. Let's see what Blackimar's going to turn it into. Bodedee coming through immediately with the camera work. Getting all the angles on them selfies.
Yeah, opting for the triplats in this one. Probably plotting something for the sake of the matchup. I think those camera carries and some of those corner carries that Bodedee was abusing last game are going to be a little harder on this stage. Let's see how Blackimar decides to adapt.
Okay, we'll see. I mean, still keeping it pretty airtight for the most part. Only 2%. Well, at once upon a time, it was only 2%. Oh, and I love that stall. Knew that the aerial was coming. Used that up, be there to kind of escape out of harm's way. Where we going, though? Goodbye. And it's Blackimar who's able to put a point on the board first. Let's see how long they can hold on to this lead.
Yeah, that first stock is crucial for some of this momentum, but as soon as I say that, Bodedee swings with the camera and gets some crispy shots to get that first stock.
Okay, camera work here. We are rolling. We are streaming live. We're streaming inside of a stream, said April. How do we do that? Okay.
That's right. Blackimar able to land successfully, but Bodedee's still able to find the option that he needed to kind of get his strings rolling again.
Okay, nice. Love the air dash back in with the slingshot right there for optimal coverage.
Yeah, the reflect coming in to kind of put Bodedee in a good situation again. But if Blackimar can find the center of the stage, then I think he can hold his ground and get something cooking.
Okay. Where are we going with it?
Yeah.
The throw. Nice. And I like that throw, too. Just, you know, probably looking for the one that's going to, you know, leave you right on that top platform above. And, you know, platforms are always a mix-up when you get thrown up there because you're like, am I about to land on top? Am I about to fall through? You know what I'm saying? If you don't land correctly on there, trust and believe your opponent will have the follow-up needed. Put a lot of pressure on. Oh, wow.
Yeah, sometimes those mix-ups aren't enough, though. Blackimar hanging on to his last stock here. Bodedee might go up to match point if Blackimar can't thwart this match.
Okay.
Let's see how he takes it. Gets him on the platform. Nothing more comes out of it. Gets some stray slingshot shots in the air to kind of try to hold that space. You know, those proximity bullets. But he's going to take him off stage now.
Oh,
and
wow. That was a sexy recovery if I've ever seen one in this game. Nice. Nothing off the counter there. Baseball bat coming out here in full effect.
That's right. And I'm wondering, I couldn't actually tell if he was like trapped under there and decided to impromptu go to the other side of the stage, or that was his plan from the beginning. But either way, Blackimar didn't expect it and stayed on the left side.
Oh.
And now
getting hit to the right side though, but we'll see for how much longer they can still hold on. Beautiful, beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. Camera's rolling right up underneath it. You can't go high because I got it covered there. I mean, that is just optimal coverage there, one-on-one. Great situational awareness.
Yeah, and I think that was a really nice play. It sounds like Blackimar just said run it back, same stage, same characters.
Sure.
He gave him the loop-de-loop hand signs, but let's see. Yeah, we're back on tri-flats. Ooh, starting strong. No, he said run it back. I'll run it back.
I'll run it back and I'll run you over. I'm going to turn you to roadkill. Don't play with me.
Absolutely splattered, but let's see if Blackimar can find his feet and get something in the oven.
Bodedee is just an absolute monster here right now, and some of these exchanges are just looking a little bit too, a little one-sided right here for Blackimar. However, if there is a will, there's most definitely a way.
That's right, dude. These demons are in the losers bracket. That's scary to think about.
Yeah, man, this is just messed up to see. But like I said, if there's a will, there's definitely a way. But it feels like Bodedee's just kind of showing Blackimar the way down there into that blast zone. We'll see how long he can hold on here. The slingshot manageability has been so good. And every time the pressure gets a little thick, you'll kind of see Blackimar just get back towards center stage and try to slow the match down, because April's a character that will just steamroll you. Steamroll as you want, though. This baseball bat takes no prisoners.
Yeah, no, he gets that stock, and like you said, he's kind of controlling the pace himself, just as Helga does. This is Helga's losers bracket. The Hell Gulag.
Okay, back up.
Lands. Doesn't get much more. I'm going to just cut you off before you flame me.
Oh.
And we're going to get the trade to both sides of the map.
Helga G. Plataki taking the lead there just for a second. However, Bodedee silencing the audience real quick. Of course, the whole crowd on edge of their seat because they want to see if the #1 seed is going to get knocked out here by our good friend Blackimar. But Bodedee said, if I'm going down, damn it, I'm going down swinging, or I guess in this case, kicking. Love those up airs from up underneath.
Yeah, kicking is right. Ooh, gonna cover that platform nicely. I don't know if he meant to drop or not, but even if things worked out for him, both players have 2 stocks, though. Helga catching the roll and getting her strings going as she does best. Lands safely, and that's huge. Might not be huge enough, though, if Bodedee has the reactions for it.
Uh-oh. Bit of a situation reset. Nice. Good mix up on the up special. They were going to go low.
Ooh, Blackimar burned everything he had in the tank trying to get that edge guard, but he just couldn't grab it. Bodedee too nice with that recovery mix-up, but Blackimar doesn't care.
Blackimar looking strong right now. Okay, nice. Gets the job out. Great footwork. That's right. Getting locked up Akon style. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Okay.
That's right, lands.
Don't ever whip a grab versus April, though.
These trades, too. This is a matchup where it seems like the trades are inevitable, but sometimes the trades just work out for Bodedee, it seems.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, Helga saying, move it, football head. I'm coming through. I said, move it, football head.
One
move
more.
It. Okay, nice. Comes through with that good pitcher's catch.
That's right.
Oh, grab break going into the favor of Bodedee there. Great capitalization. Good utilization right here of that dash attack.
Lands safely. Blackimar says, this is my game to win. He was almost at 200% there.
No, seriously. That stock was well past his prime. That was well done. That was charred, if you will.
Yeah, he said, I still got stamina to burn. But you got to be careful because April's no stranger to taking these stocks early. You want to secure this as soon as you can, and the corner carry begins. Doesn't catch the dodge in, though. And he just says, swing.
Blackimar said, I am not going down quietly, okay? Showing I got a little bit of fight left in me. Clean game plan, and maybe this is the start of something great here, Thwack. Maybe Blackimar's starting to put it all together.
Yeah, now he won't get the stage counter pick again. We're probably going to drift away from those tri-flats. Seems like Blackimar was pretty comfortable on them. And let's see what Bodedee opts for.
Select your fighter.
Looks like we're moving to a smaller
I hear April.
stage. I heard the April as well. Now we go to a smaller stage. You know what that means. Not a lot of room to run and hide. Not saying that either of these two are hiding from an ass whooping. I mean, they have set everything full force, but Jellyfish Fields, you know what I'm saying, the match has to be played a little bit closer, but no, we got some room to work with and no platform, so nowhere to run and hide. Let's get it.
Yeah, and that's exactly where the first game of the match started. Bodedee clearly had some comfort on there. His strings went uninterrupted, and uninterrupted strings make for some beneficial exchanges, but Blackimar doesn't care. Swinging chairs like it's the WWE. He's going to take that first stock.
Sometimes you got to come through with the chair work, okay?
That's right. No, Bodedee has to secure this seatbelt, fasten up, and get this first stock ASAP. And it might just be.
Oh, ran out of gas there ever so slightly. Not quite able to get back to that corner. Slingshot setup still looking really strong right now. There's the throw. Camera work. Mic work. Damn it, I'm a production queen.
Dude, she's at a photo shoot.
Shit. That was nothing nice. Okay.
Blackimar said, hey, it's my turn. We're taking turns, right?
Okay, I know a little something too, they
Snap,
said.
snap, snap.
Okay. Can't quite get that initial hit, but you know what, though? No more slingshot setup. I just need that strong hit right off the right side. Throwing that weight around. Up throw, camera work.
Yeah, camera work only gets one hit of it, but one hit is all you need sometimes. And as soon as I say that, another camera work comes out with some more hits.
Right, this match starting to slowly but surely just, you know, kind of slip out of Blackimar's grasp.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's slipping out of that grasp. Blackimar with the head shake. Okay, that was nice with it. It was nice, but it wasn't that nice. Let him know how you're moving, Blackimar.
He said we're not done yet.
Okay, Bodedee holding down this corner here. Just being this iron wall, not allowing Blackimar any more fun here in this match. Look, I gave you a game. I gave you a game. Don't play with me. I'm #1 seed for a reason right there. Valiant effort on Blackimar's behalf, but as valiant as it was, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, Bodedee takes it home. Look at Helga. Look at Helga's losing animation. She's just like, why me?
Helga's
Why did I get seeded into this monster?
Helga's always stressed. I mean, but for good reason, you know what I'm saying? My mom is always drunk. My dad only cares about my older sister. My older sister's never around. I'm in love with the protagonist. I can't tell him. I don't know if she ever told him actually in the show. Remember the one episode where she actually ended up getting a pet bird? You know, she has that shrine of Arnold in her closet, right?
Yeah.
So she ends up, you know, professing her love, you know, doing her like her Hamlet-style soliloquy, and she's like, Arnold, my love, my supreme preteen, why must I love you only whilst I dream? And the parrot heard it and was flying around town spewing it, and actually flew into Arnold's house. He had to sneak into his house to try to kill this parrot.
Oh my, off the dome. Was that word for word?
I want to say so. Yeah,
That was good.
that was look. It was one of my favorite episodes of Hey Arnold, and because you know there's some sad ones. You know, Hey Arnold was actually, it was a drama in some areas, but the funny episodes were very funny.
Yeah, stuff like that. It usually has a good message behind it too. And those are the ones that stick with you.
That's right. All right, well, speaking of things that are going to stick with us, let's go ahead and talk about these replays here, if I may say so myself. Now, obviously, great match right there. Blackimar, of course, was trying to keep it as close as possible, but try as you may, Bodedee said, I am #1 in this bracket for a reason. Blackimar, though, with the valiant effort, great DI here. That's one thing I got to give him. Your DI got to be on point versus April.
Yeah, and Blackimar did have that good DI as the set picked up, but sometimes the good DI isn't enough when the onslaught is just too real.
Yes. Okay, camera work, it's flashing, and sometimes it's hard to see through them flashing lights. Blackimar's face, too, as that last hit connected, was not happy at all. Off the mark with the counter, gets jab block, and boom, as you were saying, the mic came out.
And yeah, look how he covers all these options with the 3 hits of camera. Like, if you jump, you're getting hit. If you regular get up, you're getting hit. And sometimes that roll even gets caught, too, and it's a done deal.
It is